Restaurants across the state can now open their dining areas, but it is limited to no more than 50% capacity among some other restrictions. Several businesses are ready for the new dine-in experience, but some restaurants say they're going to wait a little bit longer. Our Stephanie Poole joins us live with more on that story. Stephanie.
That's right, Andrea. One of those restaurants is Breaux Bridge here in Columbus. Managers say now isn't the right time to reopen, and they're opting to keep their dining areas closed until the threat of COVID-19 is very low.
We just feel that it's a bit early to be serving the customers face-to-face, so we'll continue to do to-go until we feel that it is a bit safer for our staff. Just to ensure safety, we don't want anyone getting sick here. We don't want our customers to get sick. We just really want to give the best service that we can.
Brittany KILPATRICK is the assistant manager at Breaux Bridge in Columbus. Despite clearance for the restaurants open under restrictions, she says there's still a possible risk of transmitting the virus.
We are disinfecting very well, but some things just fall through the gaps, and just even touching the pins could cause an issue.
When the popular seafood venue reopened with the curbside option, customers showed outstanding support. Now KILPATRICK is hoping it'll be enough to keep them afloat.
When we first opened, we saw a lot of big numbers because people were excited. We had been closed for almost 2 months. So we did see a lot of numbers. We do see a small decline now as people are going back to work, but we're still getting a lot of good business from our regular customers and then other people who are nearby in other counties that just enjoy seafood.
ZACHARY'S owner Doug PELLUM says his restaurant will continue curbside too.
We believe that profit is not the what you're looking for right now. Safety of our people, safety of our community is what we've got to put first. Mississippi started opening up Thursday. We're kind of monitoring to see if the cases are going to go up, the cases are going to stay the same, is the line going to be flattened, or are we going to see an increase in cases? And if we see an increase in cases, then we know we're doing the right thing by not opening up.
Until then, they're urging restaurants who have decided to reopen their dining areas to enforce the strict safety requirements.
Don't get lax. Don't get comfortable with wearing the mask and the gloves and thinking that everything is okay. Now that we're back out working, we kind of feel a little bit more comfortable. But we have to continue to be very strict on our cleanliness, wearing our gloves and our mask, and just following all the steps the governor has put out there for us and all the safety measurements and guidelines.
KILPATRICK says Breaux Bridge will possibly provide customers with dine-in services later in the month of June. But for now, reporting live in Columbus, Stephanie Poole, WCBI News.